If you're a dog trainer, you probably want to make 2025 your best year yet, but how can you make that happen? How can you ensure that your business thrives, your schedule stays full, and your clients keep coming back to you for more training? And the short answer is that it really just comes down to having a solid strategy. And today I'm going to be giving you 3 actionable strategies to help supercharge your business in 2025. Whether you're new to the industry or you're a seasoned dog professional, these tips are going to help you grow, engage with your clients, and ultimately have the best 2025 possible. So with that, let's dive in. To start the year off, it's really important that we set clear, actionable goals. And we want to start that by identifying our specific targets. How much income do we want to bring in? How many clients do we need to see to make that income happen? And what activities are going to help you achieve these milestones? It's really important that we break these goals down into smaller, actionable steps. That way we can consistently tackle them over the full year. And so, for example, let's say your goal is to make $100,000 this year. Let's say you're maybe charging $150 a session. And if we do the math there, we're really going to need about 667 sessions in order to hit our goal if we're only seeing private clients. And if we break this down over the full year, that equates to about 13 or 14 sessions per week. And if we're able to break our larger goal of $100,000 down into these bite-sized pieces, we're going to be able to make decisions throughout the year as far as are the activities that we're doing actually helping us achieve that goal. And we want to make sure that we're not just stopping at setting these goals. We really want to make sure that our goals are SMART, and that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to get more clients here, we should probably change that to, I want to see an average of 13 to 14 clients per week by the end of Q1. And I'm going to get there by focusing on referrals and relationships over the next quarter. It's really important that we're setting these progress checkpoints because then that allows us to measure how we're performing, if our activities are actually leading to the changes we want to see. And if they're not, we can then adjust and move from there. And so once we've set our goals, this is probably the most important part I want you to focus on in this episode. And that's making sure that our business aligns with a life that we want to live. As a dog trainer, it's really easy for your business to take over your life. You're trying to be accommodating to your client. You're answering texts at all hours of the day. You're probably sacrificing some of your days off so that you can make training times work for clients. And overall, you might be burning the candle at both ends. But in 2025, I really want you to think about flipping the script there. Instead of working endless hours to keep up with the demand and your business's needs, we should really be focusing on building a business that works around our lifestyle. So number one, I want you to focus on what is the ideal amount of work you want to do in a single week. So sure, if you want to work 60 hours a week, by all means, go for it. But let's say your ideal work schedule is to work maybe 30, 35 hours a week. Decide how many hours you want to work each week and what kind of clients keep your cup full. Then we want to structure our services and pricing that aligns with those priorities. So for example, let's say your goal is to bring in $80,000 a year and you're charging $100 a session. Your ideal work week is a 4-day work week and you're wanting to make sure that you're seeing 5 clients a day. Over the course of a 50-week year, the math there definitely allows us to bring in that amount of money, but it's not accounting for any sick days, it's not accounting for time off, and it's not accounting for slow periods either. A nice trick that I learned from our friends over at Dog Biz, and this really helped me grow my dog training business into something that I actually enjoyed, is really to plan your yearly projections around a 10-month year. So if we do the same math for 10 months instead of 12 months, the math won't actually reach $80,000 a year based on the same amount of clients. This gives us the decision to either A, see more clients, or B, adjust our rates to match that income level. Now, granted, there is definitely more that goes into this as far as checking in on your competition, seeing what the overall rates are in your area. But if we're able to bump up our rates to then make that math work for how much we're wanting to work during the year, we're going to have a much better chance of hitting our goals. That gives us a 2-month wiggle room to account for sick days, time off, vacations, and any slow periods. And then even if we do hit our income goals within that 10 months, I don't know anyone that would be bummed out about having an extra 2 months of income in the year or reinvesting that time to additional time off. By structuring your pricing and services this way, you're not only ensuring that your income goals are met, but you're also maintaining a work-life balance that works for you. This approach not only allows you to align your income goals with your desired schedule, but it also ensures that you're valuing your time appropriately. And so then with your ideal lifestyle in mind, it's time to make your operations as efficient as possible. Running a dog business, as you know, has a lot of moving parts. You're not only trying to train dogs, you're trying to market your business, you're trying to onboard clients, you're acting as a customer service representative. There's all these little things that are going on in your business that are pulling you away from the things that you actually want to be doing or the things that are actually going to move your business forward. And so to make sure that we can hit our goals appropriately, we need to do whatever we can to take some things off of our plate so that we are focusing on the things that actually matter. And oftentimes, the things that are repeatable tasks that are done the same way every single time are the first things that you'll want to focus on automating. Even setting up systems for things like scheduling, your payment, your contracts, and even your social media will free up a little bit of time day after day, but that time compounds. So if we have a 5-minute task that we're doing once a day for 365 days, that is equaling out to 1.2 days in a year. And so even if it's something really small, if it can be automated, you can see that if we can get these 5-minute tasks down, that's going to compound over the year's time. Tools like our software Clicks can handle appointment reminders, sending out your contracts, and even responding to inquiries for your business. And for marketing, there's also different ways we can free up some time as well. We can think about batching out our contents so that we're maybe only spending a few hours a month on a single day, or maybe you're thinking about outsourcing that to a social media manager that can get your social media done in half the time while making it twice as effective. Consistency in your marketing is really one of the determining factors that is going to grow your business, but that doesn't mean that you need to spend several hours every day just to get 5 likes on an Instagram post. Streamlining and outsourcing these tasks allows you to focus on the bigger picture and those activities that will actually lead to growth in your business. And so by getting these systems into place, you're laying the foundation for a more productive and organized 2025, allowing you to tackle your goals with clarity and confidence. 2025 really does have the potential to be your best year yet, and by setting these clear goals, designing a business that works for your lifestyle, and doing whatever you can to streamline your operations, you're really building a foundation for sustainable growth and success in your business without the burnout. And so remember, it's not about working harder, it's really about working smarter and with intention, building the business that actually works for your lifestyle instead of the other way around. And so if you're ready to make 2025 your best year yet, I encourage you to start implementing some of these strategies in your own business. And if you're struggling to get started, our team at DigiWolf can help. Visit our website at digiwolf.com and book a call with our team so we can help you strategize how you can make the next year best as possible. And if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and leave a comment below on what you're going to be doing to make 2025 your best year yet.